I'll do some shit real quick. There we go. You can just wait a darn tootin' moment there, bruh. Look at you. You fruit goblin. You little fruit goblin. Hey, get away from that. Little fruit goblin. Ooch. You're just a nut. Hold on. Gonna spoil you. There you go. Get spoiled. Spoiled. Yes. Look at you. About to be all spoiled, you little munchkin. Oh my god. You fucking little savage, you, I swear to god. There you go. Now I filled up for that. Hopefully. What a goof. What a little goober. Just fucking like, just staring up at me like this, like a hawk, just like, It's just wait for the food. It's like, geez, fucking little psycho mom, bro. He's a psychopath. He is one to be feared. One to fear. For is truly psychotic. It needs to be stopped. He must be quelled. For one man cannot do it alone. Yeah, I'm talking about you. He looked over, he's like, saying what about me? Saying what? Ugh. Starting this off a little later in the evening. Also, I got home a little earlier than usual, but fucking just like zoned out. I zoned the fuck out. So today's just been kind of like a zoned out day today. Yeah, get some little tunes up in the background. I always felt like 3 in the afternoon. That fucking video, dude. That fucking video, man. I know. Like, my God, it really, yeah. Like, I need to take a break from some shit like that. Like, honestly, I need to take a break from Jubilee, honestly, because that was exceptionally something. I thought I was kind of prepared for it, but honestly, I don't even think the last ounce of courage prepped me for that. It was a spiritual experience. And then I saw, like, recommended me, like, right after I ended stream, like, that I sent to you, of that, like, white liberal moms or some shit or whatever the fuck, you know, get, like, that pay $5,000 or some shit for this, like, weird thing. I'm not even gonna try to decipher that. That'll be for another day. I'm saving that one, because holy shit. But we need at least, like, a few days, you know, to just process what the fuck, you know, that shit was from the other day, because goddamn. Goddamn. I can't handle another right now. I know, dude. Me neither. I really can't. Like, I can't handle politics, I can handle some other shit right now, but I can't handle, like, that level of, like... I found a Greta Stout, Firestone Mocha Dolce. That sounds pretty good. Palette cleanser. What are you doing? What are you looking at a chair for? Oh my God. Dude, what a fat chunk. Literally looks like a big old turkey leg. Chunky boy. Dude, this cat, what the hell? What is with cats? What is up with cats, dude? Like, I mean, let's just look at this one more time. Like, what is with cats? Like, what is this? My lord. What are with those elegant, absurd, little fluffy chunkuses? Oh, tunes. Here. Let me get that going. What you doing, huh? What you looking at? What you sniffing? Did you, like, eat everything but the kibble? Dude, the kibble's, like, outside the food bowl, and I, like, oh my God, dude, this fucking, this dog, bro. Whoa. Hey. Do that instead. Jerk. There we go. There's a crater in the center of that food bowl, and there's food, like, puking out from the sides of the food bowl because of you. Don't give me that look. What a jerk. What a jerk. That's a good bowl load. Goddamn, Nilla wafers are amazing. Nilla wafers are some top tier shit. I want to know the people who don't like Nilla wafers, so we can just, you know, I don't know, what's a a wretched place that we could deport him in. Like, fucking, I don't know, like... It's just, like, some obscure, like, I don't know, fucking... You know, fuck it, you know, just Poland. Poland with you. Don't like vanilla wafers? Poland. You get to go to some obscure, like, small village in Poland. That's your new life. Because I will not accept any other opinion in my country and in the sanctity of this land. I tell you what, brother. Because vanilla wafers are fucking awesome. I love you till thanks. What about people who hate ginger snaps? I don't really have an opinion about those. Ginger snaps are good but hard to find. I know there's Ginger Snaps movie. There's only one place deserving of such evil. Portland. Which Portland are we talking about now? Vanilla wafers depend on the brand. Some are good, some are too dry. No, I mean like straight up like the vanilla Nilla wafers, like the Nilla wafers, like the true OG of Nilla wafers. There we go. I'm not sure what those are. I'm eating them. These? Bah. Bah. Out. Go to Poland. Poland with you, sir. Auf! Aufrüst mein Landlandet. It goes das to Poland. Ugh. Yeah, I'll get you something better. France. I'll let you get deported to France. The ones who have no opinions and are like, what are those? It's like, alright, you go to be with the French, where a bunch of condescending, arrogant, ivory towers sitting smarter than you, bros, you know, assholes, you know, fucking just condescendingly smug at you. And it'll be beautiful. Oh, so that's what that Dylan guy calls it, Nilla? Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't fucking know. I thought you were talking about these. Oh, like like these type of wafers. I mean, those are good. I mean, if we're talking about those, I prefer lemon. Lemon wafers, I like those. Those are my favorite. I mean, if we're talking about those type of wafers, I mean, I like them. More unionization bitches. Oh, you're just like, oh, cool, deport me. Plus, Paris has an epic rail system. And pickpocketers. I'm not kidding, by the way. You're very likely to get pickpocketed. Like, my mom, when she was there in France for a day, there was some dude trying to, like, woo her a little bit and try to pickpocket her, and, McBorshin, when, he went to Paris once, he got pickpocketed and had his wallet jacked and shit, so it's just like, yeah, that's not exactly, you know, some parts of Paris, you know, seem to not exactly be safe for tourists, because they seem to be easy targets. Epic pickpocketers? No. They usually have a knife and they're holding you up. They have a knife and hold you up because they know that nobody's, you know, going to be able to really defend themselves and just are going to comply. Be like, all right, take my wallet, and then just fucking be like, God damn it. Have a fake wallet with shit in the pockets to throw them off. That's a tactic. Yeah, have your real wallet, like, stashed somewhere where it isn't in your real pockets. You know, maybe if you have, like, an inside jacket pocket, and just, like, you know, fucking have a fake wallet with, you know, like $1 or $2 in there, and then just, like, let them have that. With some fake cards or, like, non-fungible, like, you know, fucking gift cards that you can't put money in or don't have any money on them. It's like their gift cards are already spent. Like, having some shit like that actually would be a pretty good idea. Because then it throws them off, yeah. Because once they get your shit, you'll see a much higher crime rate. I mean, yeah, overall, yes. I'm just saying, at least when it comes to, like, pickpocketers and people, like, holding people up to, like, kind of, you know, do, like, a little petty heist thing, like, yeah, you know, that's a kind of an issue in Paris and some cities in Paris, but that's pretty much, like, at least when it comes to, like, you know, the common crime thing, that's the worst of what they have to deal with. Like, straight up, like, it's, you know, I mean, like, the worst is like, you know, pickpocketers being a nuisance. You know, it's like, they're not really going to harm you or do anything to you. They're just going to intimidate you and threaten you and probably, you know, have a knife out. Just be like, give me your money. You kind of like, I mean, kind of like almost like the traditional ass, like, you know, bank robber with like the striped shirt and everything. It's like, give me your money. I mean, literally shit. They open it up and get a Fortnite surprise. But you're going to have that in your pocket. So you're going to have to deal with that. Until, like, I mean, do you really want that in your pocket? That's the real question. You want that in your pocket? It's like, yeah, let me have a wallet filled with literally shit in it. You know, so, and just let that be in my back pocket where I normally keep my wallet. So when someone tries to steal my wallet, I give them that wallet. It's like you still have that in the pocket. It's probably a French knife. It will break before they use it. A knife's a knife is a knife. like their knives are no different than ours, okay? It's all made from the same fucking place. I mean, actually, probably. Like, I mean, a lot of, you know, common, you know, place knives and shit that you see, at least, like, you know, like, culinary brands and shit. I mean, a lot of them, you know, like, are very international, like, brands and shit. So, I mean, honestly, probably. Shoots white flag at you. No, that's the guns that they have there. See, all the guns they have in France shoot white flags out of the barrels, but the knives are just, you know, the knives are still knives. The guns shoot the white flags. So this is a stick up. Pull the trigger. What I don't want to actually shoot you, just do it. I don't want to, but I will. Do it. Fine, fuck you. Bloop. It's just, a little flag just droops out. It's just a little white flag. It's just like, damn it. Actually, you know, give it aside. I honestly have no idea what French's gun laws are. I know they still have shooting competitions and stuff and hunting, so I know they at least, you know, let and allow firearm ownership to an extent there. This is probably the best stout I've ever had, though I feel like it is technically a porter because it's very thin for a stout. A porter stout? Stout porter? A stouter? A pout? A spout? A little blend of both? What was it again? Here, let me see. Where is it? Before we got into the Paris tirade here. No, wait for... Greta Stout, Firestone, oh, Great Stout. I thought you said, oh my god. Firestone Mocha Dolce. Okay. Everyone knows that the French can be stopped by two things. Bread mold and black coffee. I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Because I don't normally drink black coffee, but I can do it. I'll do it. And bread mold, well, that'll generally stop a lot of people. Including me. Look to be much stricter than Metro 114. I imagine they are. I said I didn't know what they were. I imagine they are. Who likes bread mold? Fuck that. I mean, no, for real. Yeah, no one likes bread mold. Firearm regulations in France. Yeah, so they have, like, you know, hunting license and shooting, you know, sport shooting licenses and stuff, so, yeah. And there's, like, caveats, you know, depending on those licenses, so. Yeah, I figured. In France, it looks like it's like, unless it's for these two, no. Well, they vary from country to country, so, I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just perused on the YouTube homepage, and there's a fucking another one, dude. This time a Walmart. Or you gotta be goddamn fucking seriously joking. Well, gotta be fucking. Okay. There's not honestly much detail to it. I guess there's only one victim. Oh, this happened earlier today, so it's not a lot of info on it. So at least it's only one. I mean, I guess it's whatever happened. It was not, you know, a mass shooting. It sounded like it was an attempted one. Jesus fucking Christ. I of course. There's an exception for cops carry service weapons and off duty in France land. Yeah. There literally are, in most countries, exceptions for firearm laws when it comes to cops. They get the pass. It's always been the case. Like, pretty much most laws, when it comes to firearm regulations for citizens and shit, law enforcement, anyone who's, you know, been in law enforcement, usually, for the most part, get exceptions. Not in UK. Well, UK's different. They're island-hopping weirdos. I mean, I guess not in there. That's actually a rare case where, you know, the constable is actually, like, you know, like, I actually don't necessarily mind UK cops. In fact, they're kind of funny. Because, I mean, I've seen, like, cop chases, you know, from British police, and honestly, they're kind of hilarious. Even some locals, I'll be, like, watching and looking as they're watching, like, this constable in his little vest, you know, being like, stop, citizen! And he just got this dude just, like, fucking running and just gets away, and you got, like, half of the people just spectating, just laughing. So, I mean, yeah. And also, like, when shit does go down, like, the UK police actually respond reasonably. You know, for the most part, I will say. I mean, UK police definitely got the problems, but, I mean, I remember seeing a guy wielding a machete in a neighborhood, you know, being threatening, and, I don't remember if he harmed anybody or attempted to attack anyone. Well, obviously, he was attempting to attack people with it, but I don't know if he hurt anybody with it. But there was, like, you know, 20 or 30 different constables, you know, all there. And, you know, and they all had their riot shields, basically. And they, you know, basically formed, like, a little circle around them. They used all these riot shield dudes, and none of them were all riot geared out. They just grabbed, you know, the, like, SWAT van and just grabbed the riot shields out of them, and that was it. And they all just, like, you know, made a circle around him and just slowly, you know, like, encircled him and just waited for the guy to tire himself out. And eventually they just kind of kind of domed him in, and then, you know, a couple dudes, you know, squeezed in a little bit, you know, made room so a few constables, you know, can go in there, get the machete away from him and detain a guy. So it's like legitimately like far better of, you know, a way of dealing with, you know, like somebody who could be a legitimate threat, you know, in comparison to how police in the U.S. would be. Because I guarantee you, U.S. cops reacted in that situation, they literally just went, and then just would have called it good. They don't kill very many people, but they're still targets, social undesirables. Yeah. That's why I say they still have the problems, and they're still systemically racist shitbags and yada yada, but, I mean, they tend to handle, you know, different situations better. It seemed to be a little bit more of a joke, and no one likes them over there either. And also, they tend to be shitbags anyway, because I know in these recent protests and stuff like that have been happening, you know, with the Queen's funeral that happened not that long ago. There was protests and shit going on while that was all happening. And UK police were being exceptionally pretty brutal, you know, to a lot of people protesting and shit. Because how dare you fucking insult the Queen? I don't know what's going on, just got here. We're just kind of bullshit right now. We're just not even a real one specific topic. No US cops have missed and shot like 3 people before getting the person they're meant to. Yeah. Well, I didn't necessarily say what the result was after going bop 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 bop. I said bop 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 and called it good. I didn't necessarily say what the result was from that. Because, yeah, like, basically, it's just like, yeah, just shoot a bunch of bullets down that way where the fucking suspect is, and, you know, boom, there you go. You know, hey, if you didn't get suspect, hey, you know, mag dump, you know, another mag. And if you did get suspect, well, hey, good job. Oh, hey, it looks like you've just fucking injured or killed, like, a bunch of other people in the process, you know, as a cop, because you're a fucking moron. Oh well, we'll just, you know, kind of just... You know, like, yeah, it's a little extra paperwork, you know, it's like, we'll brush that aside later. We'll give you a nice, like, 1-month vacation. While we investigate that. The Queen isn't faulting you, bro. I mean, well, now, especially, because she's dead. So, yeah, kind of hard to do that when, you know, you got a corpse. I just realized there's some sick bastards out there. And, they'll say, and you know what the response would be to that. They would say some shits like, who is to say death would keep us apart? The Queen can still fuck me. It's like, oh no, a mass shooter, followed by, oh no, the cops, dude. Yeah, for real. Like, frankly, honestly, it's like the only one the only people I'd, like, frankly, would rather see, you know, when it comes to that type of shit, is, you know, just, like, honestly, at this rate, you know, like, community members and community action seems to, you know, have better results than cops when it comes to addressing these situations. Because whenever there are mass shootings, you know, they either take their sweet fucking time, or they get there and do fuck all. They do nothing, but just let the, you know, devastation and, you know, killings happen still. You know, because, you know, why do they care? You know, as far as it's concerned. They still get paid. You know, in their mind, they're milking the clock, as far as they're concerned. So it's just like, why should I trust them in this fucking case? So far, a military vet and drag queen have had best results. And frankly, I remember hearing a clip of that guy who was interviewed by, like, you know, one of the major news you know, conglomerates and shit. I think CNN or whatever. And he was, like, saying, you know, basically, like, you know, it's like, you've killed my friends, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I think the only reason why he didn't was basically because, you know, the cops showed up. And that's also probably the reason why he got ruffled up and fucked over with the car, you know, with the cops, you know, and shit as well, because apparently that's also what happens. When the cops showed up, they kind of roughed him up a little, detained him too, and probably because he was beating the fuck out of, probably, hopefully, to death, you know, the shooter. Frankly, I would have just let both of them, you know, just keep beating on him, as far as I'm concerned. Because I think, you know, that guy was definitely hell-bent on making sure that until it's literally mush paste, you know, on the ground, he wasn't going to stop. The worst result was 350 arms of a large army. Yeah. Well, we could have gone in, but the funniest thing, we forgot to shine shoes. Now, you may be wondering, what does that have anything to do with this? Well, think about it this way. What if the shine gets in the shooter's eyes? Liquefied neckbeard. Yeah. Makes you think. I mean, honestly, like... Really, like, honestly, what really pisses me off, especially, is that the right wing and the far right fascists and shit are emboldened by it. You know, when it comes to this shit. Like... You would not believe how many motherfuckers right now, you know, like, not just, you know, the typical people, like, you know, that we all, you know and love, you know, like Matt Walsh, lives at TikTok, etc. and shit, you know, just, you know, advocating more of this, implicitly or explicitly. Tim Pool literally said, it's like, there was a grooming event, like, factually, you know, there was a grooming event that was happening here. How do we stop this without the violence? Implying that, hey, it's, you know, like, that was a good thing that happened, but how do we do it without the violent part of that action? So, and sorry to say, Temple, there isn't. If you want to stop that, the only way you're going to do that is, you know, by doing these type of things. But that only makes you all look like outright fucking, you know, utter fucking scumbag, monstrous, vile, utter piece of shit that, as far as I'm concerned, and at this rate, like, these motherfuckers, Matt Walsh, Lives TikTok, Tim Pool, all these cretins, as far as I'm concerned, you know, we can just have them rounded up and, rounded up and fucking, you know, just processed and fucking deported to fucking Hungary or Saudi Arabia or whatever fucking shithole far right, like, fucking bastion of filth, you know, they could go muck up in. Probably thought I was gonna go one way with that, but I'm not, no. I'd just rather have them fucking deported at this point, at minimal. Get the fuck out of this country. Go perpetrate your shit where it's actually welcomed. Is Hungary far right? Yes. It's ran by a fascist, Viktor Orban. He's an outright fucking fascist that has been pushing a lot of the same shit that's happening here. He visited CPAC in Texas and made a whole flowery speech, and every single far right winger that's there is been welcoming them with open arms. Hungary doesn't have guns. I mean, maybe not outright. Maybe not in, like, any, you know, actual sense of, like, you know, gun ownership and, like, you know, the European sense of, you know, like, you know, hunting license or, you know, or definitely, like, you know, an American shit. But it's the far right. They're very open about, like, you know, advocating firearm ownership. And pretty much, like, especially when it comes to crime syndicates that are primarily gun smugglers, they all tend to be very predominantly right-wing. Like, a lot of gun smuggling crime syndicates tend to be very leaning or are just, you know, directly or indirectly, you know, a lot of far-right paramilitary, paramilitia groups. It's actually how Ruby Ridge happened in Idaho. Because far-right neo-Nazis were gun smuggling. And the ATF and the government fucked up very immensely, you know, as a reaction to it, but nonetheless, it was because they were doing a lot of fucking gun smuggling. And the right wing, all over the world, love doing that shit. So, honestly, it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if there are far-right militias and extremists in Hungary that secretly have guns, and no one knows about it, besides them, because they gun smuggle them. And a lot of them tend to be integrated into the military, too. I mean, far-right extremism and fascism do find itself blended into the military quite often. And Hungary's military ain't gonna be no exception. So you think they definitely, wouldn't behoove me if, all of a sudden, like, 1,000 guns just suddenly went missing and wasn't, unaccounted for, and no one knows what happened. Maybe not 1,000, that'd probably be a little more serious, but, it's like, oh no, 1 or 2 guns just, we can't really find that. Oh well, they must have been broken down for parts, for other weapons. Write it off, so, parts weapon or some shit that was, dismissed of or some shit. We'll replace it, get another one manufactured. It's like, I mean, a lot of these type of things, to just slowly add up, for, potential, like, far-right, revolution and shit. It's part of their game, because they don't play by the rules. And that's the problem with them. Like, you can't necessarily, expect the rule book, to be thrown at them and just expect them to be obedient. It's not how they roll. And it's why they do things like mass shootings. They want to, outlaw and criminalize, queer folk and, women's rights and all these other things and shit. Because, they don't play by, like by the actual rules and shit. And if they have to do it by bloodshed, they're going to do it. As seen with, Colorado. Like, if that's what it takes to these fascists, then they will keep doing that. And they're going to. That shit will keep happening. And unfortunately, legislation ain't gonna stop that. Not enough, thoughts and prayers or, restrictions and, things are gonna stop that. Like, you have to kill that ideology from the roots. and especially, in my mind, extremely aggressively. And without prejudice. Cracked out on it. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's not important. Obviously, yes. Legislation is a very important part of it. But especially when it comes to the direct acts, when they do happen, or when, that does fail, where there are people that slip through the cracks, then, there needs to at least, be, people in line to be able to defend with that type of shit. If that means, like, a professional bouncer that's at, queer clubs to at least have, a little extra assurance of safety. And also when, one of these motherfuckers walks in, they see a bouncer, that's just going to be like, they're going to immediately start taking, the second guessing, because as soon as they start blasting, especially if they got a fucking long rifle waltzed right in, that bouncer's going to immediately, be like, what the fuck you doing? You get the fuck out of here. Like, there's going to be trouble before he even gets in the door. And by that point, it's like, you don't fuck around with a bouncer. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, I've seen bouncers, and even at, like, dispos, like, they'll have, like, security or, like, bouncers at, like, dispensaries around here and shit sometimes. Even then, like, sometimes they look kind of chill and, like, kind of small or whatever, but, they will sometimes have, like, a little belt or, like, a small little, like, rig on them and stuff, just some basic things. Just stuff, to help detain somebody if they, need to and shit, when it comes to being security. And it's like, I want to fuck with them. Even if I had something on me, I want to fuck with them, because, they got, like, a tool belt on them, basically. Regulate social media companies, fund social program. Yeah. Private security are overwhelmingly rejected cops. I don't see how that's going to help the situation. Well, that's, at least when it comes to, like, queer spaces and shit, that's why I think at least when it comes to the queer community, me included on it as well, being part of it, I think it's important that, we, at least some, queer folk, get into, like, professional, like, security defense type of, trades. And, have jobs where, they're at, like, queer spaces, like, gay clubs and shit like that, where they are, part of that, private security. Which I know there are, at least around here, there are already, like, some people like that. Of course, obviously, rejected cops, too. But, I mean, that's why I think also, like, when it comes to, like, private security thing, that needs to also be, like, a professional, like, regulated thing, too. Which I don't know how much it is, as far as I know, right, as it stands now, but if I'm assuming probably not very regulated. And if not, at least when it comes to the qualification process, then it needs to. So then rejected cops because they're too shitty to be a fucking cop, you know, it's like, then I probably wouldn't trust them to be security either, you know, even if it's at, like, you know, some little watering hole, you know, on the side of the road. Love capital, not people. That's why the left doesn't usually go into the outright trades of the industry of it, but they do it for themselves and for their communities. Like when it comes to actually having security and having that as like a job play, you know, as kind of a job for protecting, you know, community spaces and shit. Like leftists have done that, and leftists will do those type of jobs when it comes to protecting their own. You know, because leftists tend to be, you know, unfortunately a marginalized type of ideology historically in this country. Like anarchists, socialists, and, you know, the like, you know, when it came to, you know, a lot of different struggles, like with labor and otherwise and shit, you know, have been pretty beaten the fuck up and shot at and everything else in between. So a lot of them, you know, sometimes when they have like union meetings, they'll have a few security, you know, of their own, you know, as like security, you know, posted up outside their hall, just to make sure that, you know, someone they don't recognize or a cop or a scab, you know, walks in trying to fuck with them or something. You know, so it's just like, I mean, they do take those jobs, just not in the same way that, you know, is done traditionally, because of what you're talking about. Free left-wing oriented self-defense courses. Yeah, absolutely. More left-wingers can stand up chest similar to drag queen in a military vet. Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's a lot when it comes to community defensive action. That's what I primarily talk about, is, you know, these type of things. I mean, it's a very broad, you know, there's a lot of, you know, things that go into it. Like, you know, it comes to, like, you know, taking self-defense courses, you know, having, like, an expandable baton, pepper spray, learning how to, you know, heal wounds and injuries, or at least, you know, tend to wounds and injuries if those happen, you know, to, you know, your fellow brothers and sisters, you know, that whether it's at a bar or at a march or a protest or some shit, because even if it doesn't go to full fucking shit and, you know, shit goes haywire and, like, live rounds are used or whatever the fuck, people will still get injuries. Like, people will get scrapes, people are gonna get banged up, you know, those things might happen. So, being, like, a medic, or at least having some knowledge of that is also a form of community defense, because you're helping in, you know, at least, you know, having some kit on you, too, you know, to give to actual more trained professional medics, you know, could, you know, help out with those type of things, and it's a part of that defense. There's all sorts of things that go into it. And I think at the very root of it, just, you know, talking with people, really. I mean, in order to really have, like, you know, a community defense, especially on, you know, a level like that, you know, on this type of thing, you know, talking to people, you know, going to, like, different queer events, you know, just interacting, chatting with people, you know, fucking, you know, going to, like, SRA meetings, IWW meetings, stuff like that. The left does have medics. A lot of nurses are on our side. We're amazing in 2020 protests. Even more would definitely be welcome. Oh, yeah. Because even the average person can get some basic street knowledge of, you know, tending to injuries and shit. You know, like, people, you know, because a lot of people, you know, have, like, their own, like, make at home med kits that you can make and shit. Where just, you know, some basic stuff that you have in your cabinet, some stuff that you have at home, you know, can make for at least, you know, a jerry-rigged little kid. Obviously, it's not suitable necessarily, but, you know, at least in the quick meantime before, you know, like, until, like, actual, you know, medical attention is given to it, at least it can do something. You know, so, you know, it's like, there's all sorts of things. I mean, that's the one thing I will give, you know, a lot of the left, you know, credit for, especially, is that, you know, we can get very creative when it comes to, you know, like, different ways of, you know, dealing with situations. And honestly, we just, you know, need to start doing that more and do so offensively, honestly. I mean, I say community defense action, but that should be taken more as, like, kind of an offensive approach to, you know, to this type of ideology, because, I mean, it just, as far as I'm concerned, it just seems like fucking ideological warfare now, because they're, you know, these motherfuckers are stochastic terrorists. They advocate fucking death. They just, you know, they want to see, you know, see people like this get killed and shit. They deflect and then victim blame, you know, the people who were killed and shit. Like, I mean, this is what they continuously fucking do. And they're advocating it more openly and more day by fucking day and shit. And it's like, as far as I'm concerned, at this rate, it's just fucking war. Not literally, but, you know, figuratively, politically. Like, these people are outright my fucking enemy, and I got no interest in having them being on in my fucking country, let alone being on the fucking planet, as far as I'm concerned at this point. But we'll settle for the former. So, let them get the, you know, let's move them somewhere else. I don't care where, just anywhere but here. Make it so they, you know, don't, you know, make it so they, you know, don't have, you know, just make it so, like, they see it undesirable to live here. Make it so it's like, oh, you know, it's like the left have taken over America so badly that, you know, you just can't live here anymore. So we're gonna move to wherever the fuck, like, I don't know where, and I don't care. Just get out of here. This, the dude from Nickelback called out Brucey over his stupid weed stance. Nickelback? I mean, maybe he should just let other metalheads in the community, you know, and even then, like, you know, like, no, like, maybe the Nickelback guy could just shut up. I mean, it's like, I could potentially kind of call it out a little bit, but even then, dude, it's like, he's old, he's been for some shit, like, like, do I think his position is, like, prudish and kind of, you know, conservative and lame? Sure. But it's just like, I mean, I don't know. The only reason why I you know, kind of feel a little standoffish, or at least somewhat defensive to his position, at least Bruce's position, is because you got such a huge, gigantic stage that, like, I don't know how, like, you know, weed smoke would get there, you know. It's like, unless unless a decent chunk of the venue is smoking up, which I guess being in Washington, like, maybe, but I kind of doubt it. It's just like, I don't know, it just, I mean, I feel like, you know, it's one of those things where he just smells like the smell of it in the air, not necessarily the smoke, but just like kind of the herbal aroma of it, and, you know, because it's Washington, you're just, chances are you're just going to catch a whiff of that just randomly, you know, and Oregon too. And he probably did, and went, oh, there's a bunch of fucking people in the front row smoking weed, which, you know, maybe there's one person there, probably, you know, which I don't know how they were able to get away with that if they did. Being in the front row, like, you know, ground floor shit, you know, like, with all the bouncers and security at the front, like, I mean, I'd be more impressed with the guy smoking weed down there more than anything else. But, I mean, even if that's the case, like, I don't know, with an unexpected Matt hookup, the real Congress gets Trump's tax returns as part of investigations. Oh my god, we actually get to finally find out what the fucking shit. Oh, yes. We finally get to know, dude. We get to find out. They better release that to the public. They better release all of it. They better release all that to the public. We gotta know. We's gots to know. We've been waiting for, like, what? Like, over 6 years now to find out what the fuck they were? That doesn't mean it's publicly released. They better publicly release it. That's all I care about. Just publicly release that shit. I just want to see what the fuck he was, you know, wanting to hide all this time. Actually, I don't think actually they're allowed to release it. Fuck! Oh yeah, because they're technically doing an investigation. It was already leaked. Was it? I never heard anything about a leak. Better late than never, I guess. I just want it publicly released. That's all I give a shit about. Like, I mean, I guess they can't right now because they're using it for investigation and it's technically evidence and yada yada yada. But, like, goddamn, I still want it. I still want that shit. Oh my god. It wants me to subscribe. Dude, fuck you, New York Times. And that was back in 2020? Well, yeah, I never knew anything about that, so. It probably just, like, got, like, hidden because of the fucking, you know, just everything else going on during that time. See what little things are on tube here or something. Anything that's of this more casual interest. 710 shit. Not much. Boo. Boo. I could go on the Reddit and see what's going on there. What's going on the Reddit here now? What's going on over there? Let's take a gander. Oh my god, I love this. We need to find a slur for people who dick ride Elon Musk. Yes. True. True. Anyone that even gets a whiff of his, like ball stench needs to be fucking, like, I don't know. Slapped around with a rhino dick or some shit. I don't fuck. We need to find a word for them, though. So many complaints constantly about homeless, was literally advocating to force criminals into homelessness. Which exacerbates the homeless problem and the crime problem, too. Like, what a fucking retard, dude. Like, what an actual retarded fucking bitch. Like, what an idiot. What a fucking dipshit. Yeah, you know, criminals, let's just fucking, like, put him in prison, don't do anything to help him at all, he wants to leave, and just make him homeless, and then, yeah, just, like, you know, fuck homeless people, by the way, that's an issue. Don't mind the first part that I said. I aren't the parts. Criminalize a house, take the house and force them in the street. If they try to set up camp, sweep them. How about we... Never mind. Is a chud basket. Can we just, like, sweep them up, like, in, like, some vacuum chamber or something? Like, sweep them up, just shove them in a vacuum chamber, and, yeah, I don't know. Let results may apply. Or results may vary, I should say. And rapid depressurization as well. Build them some quality dungeon porn or Roblox. Vandals smash windows, doors at Adidas campus in Portland. Nice. Awesome. I love it. Another, you're not wrong, you're just an asshole moment. Nah, fuck that person. I'm sure Adidas will recover. Well, of course it will, but that's not the point. And assholes for watching it. Cut myself included, or 6,500 estimate, migrant workers, devs, emergency rights violations. It's all fucked up. Of course, one is also this idea that every problem goofs put my hammer in a glass. Most of us aren't anarchists. We don't think justice comes from self-point savior. Yeah, go fuck. Yeah, just fuck that bootlicker. Hey, the reason why you have the 8-hour workday, or at least used to, was because of anarchists, you fucking idiot. So fuck, like, most of us aren't. Well, guess what? You need them. You need them for actual change to be done, you fucking dip. Like, oh my god, what a moron. Put my grind, bro. Someone's just like, you sound remarkably similar to like some other person I made up in my mind from this other forum on subreddit. It's like, my god. I like how actual like anarchists and lefties here are getting hella downvoted. It's like, oh my god, of course. My god, some of these comments are actually kind of funny. Mom, I'm out the Hot Pockets again. Can you go to the store and get some more to me? I'm busy crafting to communicate, call into action. Sure, honey, when you're going to... Wait, what? When you're going to... Is this supposed to be like some, like, dog on somebody or something? Sure, honey, we're going to get around to clean up and making your bed. Work to death, Mom. What? Is this person straight up, like, thinking that, like, oh, yeah, these people are, like, neats that don't have jobs or some shit? Oh, it's Mayor Sass. Yeah, no, she's kind of a cunt. She's, like, correct only, like, 20% of the time ever on anything. The other 80% of the time, she's just dumb. She lets have weird characters in their head. Yeah, they really do. Mark the Thorn has capitalist parents. Oh, socialist lives in capitalist society. Checkmate, lol. Oh my god. Mayor Sassolin's a shitlib. Yeah, it's honestly, fucking liberals and shitlibs are so fucking complacent and so fucking, you know, complicit in, you know, these fucking far-right piece of shit. Because they always want to condescend and try to be more holier than thou while pretending to uphold, you know, leftist ideas and shit. But also would, you know, like, condescend and smug, you know, leftists and shit because, oh, you're too radical. It's like, man, I feel like I've said this before a couple times in the past, but man, I'm just so fucking done with libs. I'm sick of libs. They're so fucking annoying. Oh, yeah. These title facts aren't that. They are raging losers of undeveloped prefrontal cortex with no sense of history and no sense of responsibility. Yeah, go look up what the labor movement is, you dumb cunt. Look up what the fucking labor movement is, you bitch. Go look up what fucking, like, radical anarchists, like, women's suffragettes were and shit. Because, you know, like, people like, you know, Dorothy Day. Or fucking Lucy Parsons. Like, go look up these, you know, fucking far, like, hella militant anarchist leftists and shit. Like, Dorothy Day was a, like, militant anarcho-Catholic. Like, she was a leftist, you know, who used, you know, some, you know, at least good stuff about Catholic principles and basically made it a more, like, anarcho-communist, you know, ideology and shit. And was pretty radical with it, too. Rosa Luxemburg, another one. And these are women too I'm mentioning. Not even mentioning just different men that, you know, were the same ideas, the same philosophies. Lives don't need to be around awareness, but they need to be inconvenienced in the most extreme degree. Yeah. Someone's just like, I think you're just making excuses to destroy things. People both kind I cannot turn against ideas as anyone keep listening to the weekly Windows match, and the only action will get us another company leaving Portland. So what? I don't give a fuck. I want industries that are actually gonna uphold, uphold, workers, rights, and actually, give Portlanders and Oregonians jobs. A lot of craft Oregon and Portland specific startup, type of breweries do that. Not a lot of them, but a good chunk of them do. A lot of different local restaurants. There's all sorts of different little local industries that prosper Portland. All these different corporate chains and shit. The only reason why they're happen to be around because they get fucking tax cuts and fucking golden parachutes. It's like a little tax haven around here for them. I can only assume that as children they got rewarded by throwing tantrums and breaking toys in real life. This sort of direct action doesn't do anything but turn people off to the movement. No. Maybe to you. It's just the way it is. This is what it will be for a long time. Yeah, get used to it, fucker. I wish there was a better way to actively disengage from all the pro sports, and they haven't changed one thing. Yeah, neither have you. Oh my god, what a fucking... these fucking dipshits, bro. God, I love it. My god. So this is someone's responding to everybody here. It's just like, come on, Togus, you're working a little too hard to give credit to these anti-social losers. These fucking cretins, bro. Dude, man, I'd slap him a few times if I fucking could. I'd just be like... Someone says, like, you have a lot of self-importance and masturbatory back-patting. I love it, dude. He's fucking... Says the one who's also saying... Who's basically... Like, man, that motherfucker is projecting a lot. It's like, what the fuck does this schmuck think? Like, oh my... look at this shit. Like, what the fuck do you think this is, Huckle Butter? Like, what do you think this is? Like, you're doing some self-importance masturbatory shit. Yes, we know you care more about human lives than Windows. We all do. No, you don't. Like, if that's the case, then why are you making a tantrum and you fucking NIMBY liberal piece of shit who, just go along to get along with fascist bullshit and fucking, and fascist, and just like fucking nations like Qatar and shit, who brutalize, fucking people and do forced labor and, and shit. It's like, what, you think, you're somehow better, because, oh, we don't break windows? It's like, go fuck yourself. Like, you do care more about the property than, the actual fucking egregious crimes and shit. So this is why you need anarchists and shit, so you can fucking, like, make it a point and piss these fuckers off. Because they ain't been doing nothing unless it's been called a red, or an anarchist, or an anti-social loser, or whatever the fuck. They're like, if farts became people, yeah. Seriously. Oh, dude, this little fucking bitch boy is dogging on anarcho syndicates now. Oh, you're so smart. Nah, yeah, no. Anyone who actually, like, knows what anarcho-syndicalism is actually smarter than you dumb fucking retard. Oh my god. Big ol' swing and a huge miss. Death to all states, lol. Dude, who are these retards that upvote this fuck? I'm just gonna keep doing this. Dude, what a dumb shit. I don't even care if I'm not even reading him. I know he's a fucking moron. Got it, you're not one of the Judean People's Front. You're the People's Front of Judea. Totes adorbs. What? The fuck is this person smoking? And I was like, about you're pimping, not pumping, but it's like, we wouldn't expect. What in the oh my god. Dude, what a fucking moron, bro. I don't understand why it's so hard to grasp the concept of less working, more pay equal good. I don't know. I don't get it. Or, like, you know, like, radical, like, civil disobedience to shit that anarchists love to do. Because it starts bringing more attention to everything. God love how they're proud enough to take credit for it, but cowardly enough to do it at an hour where no one's around so they can sneak in and out. That's the point. You read, like, what? You know, everyone should be able to see it so they can get arrested for it. That's, like, you're an idiot. Oh my god, these people are stupid. Oh my god, dude. Man, I love how so many people in Portland, you know, that claim to be progressive or leftist and shit are based, you know, show their real colors when actual, like, leftist direct action, you know, even if, especially when it kind of swings a little anarchist in nature, basically just immediately become, like, simpy little suckery up little bitchy liberals. Why are you smashing me down, man? Don't be so counterproductive. Don't be so extreme. Don't be such an anti-social loser. Why sit here on Reddit and be an anti-social loser? It's like, good lord, it's like, the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, shit. I mean, honestly, you know, like, hey, if I knew that was going on, I wouldn't mind take a part of that shit either. You know what I mean? But, hey, Nike's around. They're still hanging. They're still around there. Columbia Sports Co. There's other companies. I don't know if FIFA or Columbia Sports Co. is affiliated with FIFA right now, but, you know, at least with the whole World Cup, or, you know, and shit. But if so, then there you go. It'd be trickier because they're in downtown. That's more tougher. And cops love patrolling at night. That's their favorite time to patrol sometimes. Kinda weird how bank robbers wear masks, huh? If they're brave, why don't they show themselves? Columbia's too small, I think. It's a bushly lib from Portland who still owns the place. Who's probably investing money into FIFA. And it's a part of the, like, he's just a local bourgeoisie. That's what he is. He's a localized, you know, amalgamation of the broader systemic global issues. He's no different. He's no better. Honestly, that makes no difference in my mind. They're all the same in my book. Wait, what's this? A short story. Aww. A puppy. A husky. Is that huh? Takes a sniff. Oh god, no man, that poor dog. Oh, and it looked so happy earlier, and now it's just like, dude, how bad? Oh god, dude, how bad is her feet for her to be like that? The husky was actually yawning. Oh, okay, it was just yawning. What the fuck? Yo, I'm saving that, dude. What in the hell, dude? That is kind of freaky. That Doge, dude. What happened to that Doge? This Doge got deformed, bro. Something happened to that Doge. Something don't happen to the Doge. Maybe they're more focused on hiking gear and stuff. I thought they sponsored soccer. The dude is terrible for local politics. He pumped all kinds of money into worse options. Hence why he's no better. It's, you know, hence why he's, you know, it's the same in my eyes, just like the rest of them. He's just a localized amalgamation of it. I mean, obviously, you know, capitalism isn't just some big global machine, that's it. You know, it's a very big one, and also built up from very small amalgamations of it. So, definitely makes no difference, at least in my mind. He's just another one to remember the face of when I find the rest of the bourgeois when the time comes. Because my welfare, you know, they're mine, then I know which side they're on. And that's where, you know, that's pretty much where all I need. Oh my god, a kitty. Are these cats all trapped in little, like... Wait, what? Oh my god. What?
Bringing in groceries from outside. We put our cats in here because, guys, I swear, it's no animal abuse or nothing. These motherfuckers run out every second they get. This motherfucker's trying to run out when he's in the basket. Bro, chill out.
Oh my god.
We're bringing in groceries from outside.
Oh my god.
Cats in here because, guys, I swear, it's no animal abuse or nothing. These motherfuckers run out every second they get.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, oh my god. Imagine if you didn't see cats in there, you just saw these boxes start moving at you. Dude, holy shit. It's actually kind of scary. Just imagine that, just like... Ah. Chris, idea of the guy, let him outside. No, every cat needs to be let outside, let him out. Sure, because I feel like my cat have plenty. Person needs outside, but not everyone wants a cat running amok. A monk. That's cruel. What? Someone's just like, this is cruel. Excuse me, sir, this is very cruel of you. And I like how there's no likes at all, and the only comment on it that doesn't even have a profile pic, and has more, it has likes. This has likes. Dude, take the L. Delete your account, son. Won't someone think of the socks? Think of the socks, damn it. I think I like the traffic cone scene in Toy Story. Yeah. Meow. The meow. There we go. Sweet. Let me get back on the Reddit. Back on the Reddit. See what's going on. Hmm. Oh my god. Saw this on r/anti-work. All staff must leave their cell phones on and make themselves available when not on shift. To consider yourself on call, you must answer calls from Gary. And if you are asked to cover the shift, you must do so without complaints. It's not optional. We all need to work together to help the company succeed. Let's go set the record for. Oh my god, dude, this fucking little this shit fuck, like, is not even hiding it. It's like, yeah, you're just gonna be our little cogs that we're just gonna, like, you know, own your life for a little bit, and we're gonna set some record profits, and you're not gonna get anything out of it. And no, I would not do that. I tell them to fuck off. When I'm off the clock, I'm off the clock. And if I'm on call, then I'm getting paid for it then, bitch. I'm being paid to be on call then. What the fuck? What is this? Is a good laugh. What is this? It's all Democrats' fault. So what the fuck? What's going on here? What's happening here? 6 years is 300 pounds later. True love beats all. The stress of Democrats ruining our country has done this to me, but all I need was my hubby. Trust, love, respect is all that matters. Trump forever. Yeah, that was definitely. Yeah, this was definitely the fault of the Democrats. 100%. Honestly, like, it's kind of sad but true. If you see, like, an old white lady that is kind of ballooned up like that, Democrats made me fat. My god, dude. My god, dude, what the fuck? I mean, it's just like I was saying though, like, if you see like a woman like that, honestly, there's like a legit 80% chance they are Trump-loving conservative. Or at least like one of those hardcore MAGA conservative types. Faux show. It's kind of sad but true. The first thing I see is thanks, Obama. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, Obama. Thank you very much. Thank you, Obama. I love that very much. Thank you, sir. And I was also looking at this. Club Q shooting suspect is non-binary, defense attorneys say. In a new court filing, public defenders for the suspect in a mass shooting in Colorado gay club, blah, blah, yeah. Says that their client is non-binary and they use they, them pronouns. And the lawyers refer to their client as Mex Anderson or Mex Anderson Aldrich. Bullshit. Honestly, this is just like another sly fucking, you know, mocking attempt, you know, from this fascist fucking filthy subhuman brat, you know, the, you know, doggone, you know, trans and queer folk. And I know the right wing are just gonna fucking, you know, continue to do victim blaming and be like, see, the left wants to try to make this as the right wing's fault, but look, see, you know, because fascists don't give a fuck. They will literally alter reality in every way possible so they can, you know, garner as much, you know, fucking power and influence as possible. well, knowing that information, I know there's gonna be a lot of fucking, bullshit coming up, from Daily Wire and these other fucking fascist pieces of shit. This is Temple here. We shouldn't tell our pedophiles to grow kids. Club Q at a grooming event. How do we prefer? Yeah, so this is a tweet I was talking about. And he fucking posts this. The grooming of children is not stopping. People are calling for more violence. I don't think legislators will stop the grooming. People will not stop calling for violence. Because fascist little faggots like you that wear little beanies continue to fucking propagate this shit. Because of fucking trash like you fucking motherfucker. Tell me what happens next. oh, I'd love to tell you what happens next, Tim Pool. I'd love to show you. Fucking motherfucker. Dude, these fucking pigs. These fucking goddamn goblin eyes, fucking ghoulish pig dog, fucking. Oh my god, I really honestly, if that's not pretty much like an ideological declaration of war as far as I'm concerned, it's like when it comes to queerfall, then I don't know what the fuck is. So honestly, Franco, I do get militant with these fucking people, because they love to have my head plastered all over a fucking wall because of a 7.62 bullet. As far as I'm concerned, it's about damn time we start showing them what it looks like when a queer fights back. In fact, I have a meme for it. What did I do with it? I know I saved it. Where are ya? What did I do with it? Where did the meme go? Oh, I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be right in here. This is one of those memes where I have to, fucking seriously, go digging in. Are we kidding me? Oh, wait, no. It's gonna be in here. There it is. Boop. There we go. He called me a faggot, so I called him an ambulance. We need a little bit more of that. Honestly, though, I would change the text a little bit. He called me a faggot, so I crushed him like a maggot. Because then it rhymes. Because if they want to do a little queer bashing, then, well, hey, queers can't do bashing themselves. They can bash back. A butt plug that doubles as a baton. Dude, fuck yeah. Like a large butt plug that's about yay big, but, inside of it is, an extendable baton, so when you have, so you can have it as, as, a handle. It actually would work, because you kind of have, a little, because you have the plug part where you can kind of have a grip on, and when it extends out, it's almost like a sword almost, so, yeah. That actually would not be a bad idea. On your way, to meet your gay lover and bring in a butt plug, and, that's also a self-defense weapon. Or an actual literal dildo bat. Oh, I'm on animations. He made a new video. Oh, Where is it? Wait, where'd it go? God damn it. Where the fuck did this go? God damn it. Oh, I just keep misspelling his fucking name because it's so weirdly spelt. Okay, there we go. Trump returns, Feast of the Apostles. I've heard this is so fucking insanely good. This looks insane. I haven't seen this yet. I gotta experience this. Dude, I love him on animations. This guy's fucking great.
We are doing every single day through our digital media, through our field programs, through our events, is we are dedicating ourselves and our staff and our students and our activists for a full revival of America. You see, this is something they tricked us into believing, the media and the major cultural institutions.
Where's my president? I don't know, son.
Oh my god.
Let me get some facts correct here. They are the invading force.
Donald Trump is here tonight.
Oh my god.
Now I know that he's taken some flack.
He has like no chin at all, Jesus.
No one is happy. No one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald.
Mama, he looks like those Morbius, dude.
On the issues that matter.
Those fucking glasses.
Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac?
Obama's got some drip. Whoa.
It's been a while, my son.
Oh god. Ted Cruz. Oh my god.
Wow! Wow! I talked to a student recently at one of our woke college campuses who said she is required in every class to introduce herself and to give her pronouns.
Give her pronouns.
Well, I'm Ted Cruz, and my pronoun is kiss my ass.
Oh god, that's zoom in.
So you've chosen.
My pronouns are kiss my ass. Goddamn fucking Ted Cruz. I remember that shit. It was such a little cock.
To reach your full potential, you will have to remember everything about your past.
Lauren Boebert, oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, her neck is ridiculous. Her neck is so long.
The church is supposed to direct the government. The government is not supposed to direct the church. That is not how our founding fathers intended it. And I'm tired of this separation of church and state junk. It's not in the Constitution. It was in a stinking letter, and it means nothing like what they say it does.
As we speak, the apostles are commencing the ceremony. We only have
They're commencing the ceremony.
I wish to warn you of a rising catastrophe and remind you of who you really are.
I wanna march. Oh no, oh god. She looks like the Joker or some shit. Joker, Titan, Green, Marjorie, Titan, Joker. Like, oh god.
I'm not going to mince words with you all. Democrats want Republicans dead. already started the killings.
If you can
So that's the one starting the killings.
This is not the first time you've been reborn.
Dude, the fucking epic, like, operic music just makes it so much awesomer.
You know your fate, your true purpose.
Our America is a pro.
Oh god, Matt Gaetz.
Proudly. Oh, have you watched these pro-abortion, pro-murder rallies? The people are just disgusting. Like, why is it that the women with the least likelihood of getting pregnant are the ones most worried about having abortions? Nobody wants to impregnate you if you look like a thumb.
Take my heat, son. You are the destined child of the dark.
It looked so thumbish, dude. That double chin action. Oh man. I love how Amon Animations just takes their like just their liking so well.
You must overcome.
Fucking Trump, that pudgy ass son of a bitch.
To obtain power in this form, you must consume. You must be willing to consume those closest to you, to become more than man, more than president. See here a threat from the inside, Ron DeSantis. He seeks to usurp your fate. He is powerful. You must become more. Look deep into your past, even deeper. Remember what I told you, son. Remember our ancient purpose.
Whoa.
Now
this is so awesome.
You will be
what the hell? He's on his knees.
You must lead the Feast of the Apostles to complete this transaction.
The Feast of the Apostles.
Consume Donald and obtain unlimited power. Do not fail me again, Donald.
So he's supposed to be like the devil, I think? Oh shit. He just shows up with his hair on him as a skeleton, dude. Damn, the hair's stuck in there with the whole time. Oh my god. Primeval Donald. Oh my god, that smile, Jesus.
Well, thank you very much, and I'm thrilled to be back with the young, proud,
good to be back.
Patriots of Turning Point. We will stand up to the radical left lunatics, and we will fight for America like no one has ever.
It just gets so like Galactic Empire sounding.
We cannot climb. There is no summit we cannot reach. There is no challenge. There is no victory. We won't talk about toilets. The N-word. You know what the N-word is? No.
The N-word.
Toilets and showers.
Uh-oh, some shit's about to...
The election was stolen, it was rigged, and now our country is being destroyed, systematically destroyed. I ran twice, I won twice, and did much better the second time than I did the first. Getting millions and millions in 2016, and likewise getting more votes than any sitting president in the history of our country by far. And now we may just have to do it again.
Dude, I love how tiny his hands are. Oh shit, whoa. Holy shit! Oh damn! The Feast of the Apostles, it has begun. Oh my god, she actually is a Titan now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The body of Christ is calling you brief.
Oh god. This is so fucking.
Amazing grace, how sweet this. Saved her wretch.
Oh no, oh god, Ted Cruz.
Was lost but now.
Oh god. Jesus, oh my god, Ted Cruz. Oh my sweet Jesus. Man, they really got you very accurately. Like, man, Ted Cruz's true form. That's not even his final form either.
Amazing grace, how sweet this. Saved her wretch like.
Oh my god. This is probably gonna give me tears. Oh my god. But it's blind now. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. That one might give me some night terrors. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. Did the bird family live? Oh no, they didn't. No one survived, no one. Oh shit, Ronnie. Is that Ronnie? Oh my god, it is. It is Ronnie. His hands are so tiny. Yeah, agent. Wait, what does it say? I totally understand. Okay. We just need to know where those documents are, and we'll take care of the other thing. The documents are in his Mar-a-Lago home. Hey. Oh shit.
Roger that.
Is that Dan Crenshaw? Without his eye patch? Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, bro. Oh, dude. I was actually kind of like getting a little excited there for a minute. Oh, wait, what the hell? There's some other stuff going on here?
Drop Select, the irony giant.
Oh, no. So I thought there was some other shit going on. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Holy shit, that was great. That was awesome. That was a banger. Dude, like, I don't think Amon Animations as, like, not, like, made, like, I don't think he's not made anything awesome. Like, he's always, like, throwing out fucking bangers, dude. Just absolute fucking bangers. That's sweet, that sound to save a wretch like me. Oh, God, Jesus, fuck, yeah, I'm getting night terrors over the Ted Cruz one. God. That one was legitimately pretty horrifying. Man, that, oh, Jay is sweet, baby. Yeah. Goddamn, do I love it. Oh, man. Oh, that's so, just so beautiful. Just phenomenal. It's like, what do you say? Just such greatness. Like, that shit was just beautiful. I love it. Mon Animations, keep doing your thing. I just kind of wish it was a little bit more on the upload, like kind of more regular with the uploads. But I mean, it's kind of understandable. Like, I mean, with such immense, insane production that he does, I mean, like, you know, take all the time you need. I just kind of wish that time wasn't as long, and it was, yeah, it just, you know, was like a couple months instead of like, you know, months and months and months. But he takes pride in the work, and he needs to make sure it's done like with utmost perfection. And it's understandable. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's just so beautiful. And I can just tell he gets better with each animation too. That's the cool thing about it. You kind of see his progression. Turn it down a little more. There we go. Let's see. Do an oil change, they said. Ignore the mess, they said. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like discovering new things when I look. The more I look at this, the more I'm discovering things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? Oh my god. Dude. How do you. What? Well, they love their Pall Malls. Evidently, they are really fond of their Pall Malls. Can you turn the smell down? Ah, dude, I really can smell that. Are they perchance a smoker? Pringles enthusiast. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Which one posted more photos than the inside car posted her? Oh my god. If you clean that car without them knowing, they'll have a real breakdown. I've done the cleaning and seen the repercussion, and it's been mental. Yeah, no, I actually have seen that before. I can't fathom how someone could let this happen when they actually is hard to let it build up this much and simply throwing it out before it gets that bad. I think I applaud for not littering. Yeah. When this fall, the cow door opens and match your litter pile everywhere. Oh. There's a Prius is being eco-friendly here. I'm trying to be eco-friendly here. Come on, man. What the fuck? God, that is just... What the hell, man? How does someone let it get that bad? God damn. Sticky situation over on 54th and 5. Huh? Oh, what happened in Portland? Oh my god. What the what the... Bruh, what? Oh my god, dude, oh my god! Oh my god, what happened? Why is there, like, literally needles everywhere? There are literally needles everywhere. Oh my, what the fuck, what? What is going on? Yo, what the fuck? What? Is there an like what? Imagine story behind this one, yeah. Jesus, service. Now I'm still here, just been kind of busy lately. Oh, he's slapping Jesus. Okay. So right front of a porn shop right down the street from my company shop. There's always some sort of scene going on there in the AM. It's a singular experience, witching hour for sure. I saw a dude wander out of the shark star cover what appeared to be sore spots. While the poor chick that worked there followed him out with bleach wipes and a mask cleaning everything he touched. The bar across the street is really good. So you make do. Gender reveal. They're gonna name the baby Methany. Methany. Oh my god. Matthew or Methany? Oh my god. Going old school Mesopotamian. Mesopotamian? And they the kid Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, bro. Oh my god. Mesopotamian, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, it's by Mayor Sasslin. Alright, you're shit-lib, but, you know, this is the 20%, you know, where you're okay. This is like the 20% of things where you're not a total cretin, so, whatever. Methaniel? Is that kind of sticky. Spotted one in the wild, taken National Story Museum. Ooh, kitty. Medieval cats. A medieval cat. Cool. That's actually kind of a cool piece of structure right there. Oh, feel sneeze coming on. Oh shit. Jesus. Jesus. I'm actually surprised I didn't, like, explode into, like, a very loud sneeze. It's a very reserved, quiet sneeze. Anyway, mildly infuriating. Checked in with my older brother in Colorado after shooting proceeds to block me. What the fuck? It was a shooting, chicken streets as well. Well, I was in West Palm Beach for work when I went to that club. My sisters were worried because, well, they don't know where things are in Florida. My sister called my... No. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, huh? My sister called my wife and I asked if I was okay. She was like, I don't think he's at a gay club in Orlando, but I'll check, I guess. Anyway, it's pretty fucking normal to worry about family when something crazy happens in an area you think might be. Yeah, no shit. Like, why would that person, like, why would they block their own brother just because of that? It's fucking, what a piece of shit. I'd be like, I don't know, sucking dicks, drinking beer, or both. I'm just checking on you, fool. Both? Sounds messy. Sounds like my kind of Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Guy texted was straight man with his wife, kids joined drag show. Yeah. Honestly, there's straight dudes and that, you know, could do drag too. I know there's straight drag kings and shit that, you know, exist. Except only one family, multiple threats. Could come to Colorado to help him. What the fuck? So it's more of like, you were there, yeah, dude, I think, oh my, what? Well, this has context. He's been, like, so his brother, this guy's brother is, like, having mental health issues and won't accept him from anyone in the family. Multiple threats issue. Yeah, I guess, history expression. Hey, Diaz meow, dude. Let's skip all this other shite. Find another comment. See what other people's. I like greenies, but holy fuck, I don't like green every single reply to just one post. Funniest thing is street people go to that club too. There's a regular nightclub right next door. And I was born and raised Congressman, so it used to be really nice, peaceful before everyone started to move there. It's an absolute tragedy what's going on in that city in general. Damn. That's been let's see. Yeah, the dancer was passing by. Mr. Farah said he ordered her to stomp the attacker for high heels. There's information that the dancer wasn't part of the performance song, just enjoying the night out. Basically, he said, like, you know, to that lady to stop it, like, basically just fucking, just step on his face and just, like, smash his face in with a heel. Which is fucking great. Hopefully that left a few really nice, strong, broken skull indents. Not really many other comments to it, so whatever. Boo. Qatari police confiscated Brazilian flag from Pernambuco state, thinking it was for LGBTQ support. Oh my god, these fucking homophobic, oppressive, backwater piece of shit, dude. Just like, this is a gay flag, Hadram. Fuck you. It's like, oh god. It's like, what cretinous fucking filth bags, dude. I get sick of these pieces of shit. I got no empathy or sympathy or any love for any of them. Still harassment and violence from Qatari residents. They even took the flag, threw it on the ground, stepped on it when some people interviewed and softened the situation. There's even video of this? Oh my god. Man, what the fuck? See whatever other thing. Not really much else on the Reddit. Boo. Boo. Yeah, not much else. Whoa. 67.4 pound goldfish caught in a frame. Damn, dude, Jesus! This thing is fucking huge! Huge! Jesus! This thing is fucking huge! God damn, son! What the fuck you been eating there, buddy? What the fuck you been eating, you big ol' hunk of fish, son of a bitch? Like, damn! Damn! That was a fat goldfish. In fact, I'm kind of feeling how that fish was vibing a little. Well, we're not vibing anymore now it's out of water and got caught. For maybe a catch and release, I had some. I don't think goldfish are tasty. I imagine they're not. And, I get myself some food. Been doing like a little mac and cheese binge. And honestly been like hella gassy because of it. Never thought of myself as lactose intolerant, but there's like a part of me that thinks I am because of the coinkydink mac and cheese last few days, and been bitching on that, and then fucking, you know, having that, so that's always fun. It's always great. Anyway, got this bowl smoked up. Yeah, kind of good for the evening. Where's Suka? Oh, I see you. I see that little head. What are you doing way over there? Fucking little goober. There we go. Anyway. Peace out. Now, of course, I should be back around for